Hello friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my daily predictions and analysis for gold, US30 and US100. In this analysis, with the help of candlestick charts and indicators, we are going to look at the trading targets for the day, the trading range for the day, and what is the level where we should go long, where we should go short, and what levels to exit. At the end of every analysis, I am going to give you the trading levels, so do watch till the end. Also, those who are new to the channel, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Don't forget to press the bell icon so that you can stay tuned with the latest analysis. As I shared in the morning, US30 is failed to go and cross 34,000, which is the resistance level for the day, and US100 it is 14,300 350 zone. Now if both of them crosses this zone, definitely it can go higher. Now also look at gold. As I shared in the morning, it went above 1932, traded above 1932, achieved a high at 1939. At the same time, 1921 provided it a resistance, trading sideways throughout this day. Now what is going to happen today? Let's start the analysis with gold first. Now this is the 4-hour charts for gold, and you can see on the 4-hour charts, here is the lower trading. Now this is the channel which is trying to trade in between. Also look at this, it has achieved a high here. So the lows right now is are at around 1926 levels. Beyond 1926, rather I will say 1925. Only if it breaks 1925, I will recommend you to go short, else it can bounce back again. Now on the top side, the limit is at around 1942 for now. If it trades within this channel, it might trade between 1925 to 42. Any breakout beyond, above or below will be a good indication that it is going to trade act bullish or bearish. Now this is on the 4-hour charts. Right now it is consolidating here with higher lows, indicating that potentially it is still very much in this trading channel. Now you can see higher highs is what, and lower higher lows and higher highs, indicating bullish channel in making. So a breakout is expected. It can break out either ways. Let's have a look here, but only short for now is below 1925 levels. Now look at the 3-hour charts. Similar is the story on the 3-hour charts. Look at this. See, a rally, drop, consolidation with upward trend, consolidation with upward trend. Remember, higher highs it is forming and higher lows it is forming. So consolidation with upward trend. And yes, if it breaks below 1925 levels, definitely it can break sharply again towards downside, towards 1980 and below levels. And on the upside, it can continue to trade till towards 1942, 1945 and beyond levels also. Look at this also on the 3-hour charts. See, on the 3-hour charts, you can clearly see it is trying to trade within this. And now this is what it is trying to. So a breakout is awaited. And once it breaks out beyond 1940 this time, that is going to give it a very bullish move if it breaks out beyond 1940 levels. At the same time, below 1925, it is going to break heavily. That is what it appears. And we have seen it trading within this zone since morning. Look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts also, same is the story. Higher highs it has achieved, trading in this channel. And as I said, 1925 is the level below which you can go short, and on the upside it can try to hit 1942 levels. Coming back to the hourly charts, similar is the story. Let me show you the daily charts here. On the daily chart, see what it is trying to achieve, how high it could go. Previous candle, lower highs, and in this candle, so on the daily charts also it is trying to consolidate, and probably it has seen the low at 1920 levels, and the high could be at around 1940 to 43 levels. So this trading range is limited for the day. It might trade within this zone, that is 1921 to 1942 levels. Any breakout below 1920, very good indication that it is going to act bearish and it is going to drop sharp. Any breakout beyond 1942, 1947 is definitely, beyond that definitely it is going to act extremely bullish. We might see very strong bullish candles similar of this size, where we saw almost 50 points of move. You can get this much move if it breaks beyond 1945-47 zone. Now let's have a look at the indicators here. On the indicators, you will find that on the daily charts, the support is right now lying at around 1880 1890 zone, and since then it is trying to give higher highs on the daily charts. Previous candle and this candle, it is right now trying to consolidate a bit, but still very much bullish channel and consolidating, and hence a breakout is awaited. Any breakout, as I am saying again, any breakout beyond 1930, 1947, 1942 zone definitely will be a good indication that it is going to give you a strong bullish move. Mark my words, it will give you a strong breakout, if not today then tomorrow, but it is going to give you strong bullish breakout. Now look at the Stochastic is looking upwards on the daily charts. It will try to enter into overbought zone again. MACD lines are still trading in a buy zone. Now look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts also similar is the story. Getting a support. Now let me show you something here. Getting a support here from the 20 period moving average. Now the support is right now lying at around 1925 levels. And also here 1930, this is the exponential moving average 20 period giving it a support. Any rise beyond, see, 1942 definitely it might achieve, and beyond that definitely it could trade higher towards 1947 1950 levels. So take your positions accordingly. Also look at the stochastic on the 4-hour chart. It is again trying to get into overbought position. MACD lines are running parallel, hand in hand. And similar is the story on the 3-hour charts. There is a strong support at 1930 and 1925 levels, only breaking which you can expect it to drop. I think it should achieve 1942 levels, and beyond plus levels also can be expected. Our stochastic is comfortable here, and on the 2-hour charts the story is almost same. You're looking forward to a breakout, right now consolidating. So considering this, let me give you the trading levels for the day. Once again, trading above 1933, I will recommend you to stay long above 1933 levels. The next target is 1938, 1942. Now I will expect 1942 at least to get achieved before it tries to take a drop, but yes, 1942 will definitely get achieved. And any support or short resistance should be placed at around 1929 level. That is the stop loss to be placed at around 1929 level if you are long here at 1933. The next target is towards 1945, 1948. Now it can achieve this. Beyond this, it is definitely going to fly towards 1955, 1961 and 1975 levels. It can go till here. Remember, they after 1942 and 1947 zone, this is going to be considered as a strong breakout. If it moves beyond this, it is going to give you a strong breakout. Now on the flip side, any short entry is recommended below 1929 levels, where you can expect it to hit 1925. This is going to be the immediate support for it. For any downward move below 1925, 1921 will come into picture. If it breaks 1921, then 1918. Remember, it has got very strong support at 1918 and then towards 1912 levels. This zone I am recommending again, this zone till it stays above, possibly we may see a stronger rise, and it can try to hit 1942 1945 levels again. So take your positions accordingly. I am bullish on gold. If not today, tomorrow we are going to definitely see a stronger bullish move. So this is all for gold. Now let's have a look at US100. US100 on a 2-hour chart, it is showing a breakout here. See, it is consolidated here. It is trading sideways till now. And yes, it is having a resistance at 14300 and 14350 levels. These two levels are definitely going to give it a stronger resistance. Also look at the previous candle, 3 candles in red giving it a resistance and support, higher lows, and now the support placed at around 14180 levels. Once it breaks 14180, definitely you can go short and you can expect it to drop. Right now it is showing a breakout here, and it is showing a greener candle which can try to take it towards 14300 levels, and beyond that definitely it will try to strongly rise upside towards 14350 and 14400 levels. But see, on the 2-hour charts also, it is trying to trade sideways between this zone, that is 14,000 to 14,300. I expect once it gives you a breakout, it is going to be a stronger breakout. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, story is similar. It is getting a support here, and after this support a rise, consolidation. Now looking forward to a rise. Till the time it remains above 14180, it can give you a stronger bullish candle. This time it might take it towards 14350, and beyond that it will definitely rise. But yes, if it breaks 14180, we can again expect it to drop till towards 14100 and 14000 levels. Now look at the hourly charts. On the hourly charts, see, high consolidation here at around 14180 levels multiple times. Now it is giving a breakout out of this zone, and now it is also got its resistance attacked at 14260 and then towards 14300. Now only once it breaks 14300, as I shared in my morning analysis also, once it is beyond 14300, it will definitely fly Right now it appears probably if it continues with the third greener candle, it can try to take it towards 14350 and 14400 levels can also be expected. Looking at the daily charts, on the daily charts, uh, see couple of observations to make here. Bottoms are well placed and it has got a twin bottom there. Also this time it has got, previously also it has got lower highs, and now it is trying to break out beyond this, and as I said, only once it breaks below 14180 14170 zone, you can consider it to drop heavily again. Also, another probability that it can try to hit this zone at 14300 and then drop. So this will be almost like triple top formation, and then from there it can try to drop again, forming, taking it towards here at 13950 levels and forming higher lows again. So triple top, higher lows, it may consolidate within these levels before trying to decide the direction for the day. So only long entries beyond 14350 I'll recommend. Now let's have a look at the indicators here. On the indicators front, on the daily charts, it is overbought. I know it needs to break, and once the break is there, definitely it will fall sharply. Look at the daily charts, and now it is trading beyond 20 period moving average. That is very important. It is trading beyond 20 period moving average, that is on the near term. Now it is trying to act bullish here. So any drop below here at 14170, rather I will say 14150, below 14150, you can definitely go short, and you can again expect it to head towards 14100 14000 and 13950 levels. So yes, below 14150 you can go short, and beyond 14350 you can definitely take a long entry. Right now it is overbought, it needs to drop, and when it drops, it is going to be a sharper correction. It will try to become into oversold positions again, and MACD lines have just crossed over and are divergent, indicating more bullishness on the charts here. Now this is on the daily charts. Let's have a look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, and support right now, this is a 100 period support, moving, giving it a support here at around 14200, and then this is a 20 period support at 14150. So on the 4-hour chart, this range between 14150 200 is important. Any reversal will be considered. Once it drops below 14150, you can expect it to drop and correct sharply, else it can continue to trade on the upside and may hit 14300. Beyond that only I will consider this as bullish. Look at the stochastic on the 4-hour charts, overbought here again, and look at the 3-hour charts, it is oversold, or rather looking downwards. But here the support at 14150 is important. Again 20 period moving average coming into picture here. And on the 2-hour chart, similar is the story, 14140 14100, these two levels are very important. On the stochastic 2-hour charts, looking now trying to look upwards and are at a comfortable zone right now, and hourly charts also it is looking upwards. So to summarize it well, let me give you the trading levels for the day. Now for the day, I will recommend you to take a long entry at 14321. Breaking 14321, you can expect it to hit 14350. This is going to be a stronger resistance. Beyond that, it will definitely try to hit 14400. These three levels, very important levels for US 100 for any further rise. I think it can continue till there, but it has to drop. Remember, mark my words, it has to drop. It is overbought and it can sustain this, but yes, it needs to drop. If not today, then tomorrow, possibly. Beyond 14400, again it will be looking at 14520 and 14620 levels. These two levels are definitely stronger resistance zone for Nasdaq 100. Many a times you have seen that. Right now for the day, I think this zone between 14350 to 14300, and this level is going to be of importance to us. On the downside, I will recommend you to take a short entry only below 14150. See, these are volatile times, these are wild times, and that is why the gap between the long and the short entries are wide here. Any short entry is recommended below 14150. Below 14150, you can expect it to hit 14100, and below 14100, this will directly take it towards the nearest support is 14080, and below that 14000. And remember, this time if it breaks, it is definitely trying to hit 13950. For sure it will try to hit for 13950. So if it breaks 14080, it might hit for 13950 levels, and below that it can drop sharply towards 13900 13800 zone. Sky is the limit on the downside. So take your positions accordingly. This is all for US 100. Now let's have a look at US 30. Now look at the hourly charts for US 30. You can see it is crossed by 34,000. Now it has also achieved 34,000 levels. Also it is consolidated here a bit, now trying to go past this zone. Once this breakout, next candle I will be watchful of. On the next candle, if it breaks past 34,000, definitely it will continue with the same bullish rally, and it can achieve higher highs towards 34 200, 300 and 34 500 levels can also be seen. But this is just on an hourly chart. We are going to look into the 2-hour charts as well. Similar is the story on the 2-hour charts. It is trying to consolidate. It has achieved a high at 34,000. This level at 34,000 is important for US30, and now 33,800. In between these 200 points, I will be cautious. Rather, I will stretch it towards on the upside, take it 34,050, and on the downside 33,750. Between these 300 points, I'll remain, or I'll expect it to probably trade sideways. But yes, any breakout beyond 34,000, definitely it's a good level to go long. On the 3-hour chart, similar is the story. It is trying to give you a breakout here, and now this breakout candle can be as good as this candle where we have seen almost 500 points. So this candle can also take it towards 34,300 and 34,500 levels if it continues to rise. Similar is the story on the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, we have seen previous candles giving lower highs, and this time it is broken this channel, but at the same time trading sideways in this box. Probably 34,050 levels is the level beyond which I will recommend you to go long, and definitely it will fly beyond these levels towards 34,100, 34,200, 34,300, 400, 500 can also be achieved here. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, now as I shared in the morning on the daily charts, 34,000 levels are definitely a stronger resistance. Only trading beyond this level, I will recommend you to go long. The first support at 34,050 and 34,100. These two levels are important. Breaking 34,100 levels and sustaining beyond this, definitely it will fly high towards 34,300 and 34,500 zone. On the downside, 33,800 is the level below which it is going to break again on the downside, where you can expect it to achieve, see, higher lows, indicating now the support at around 33,300. So if it continues to break, it may give you a stronger break on the downside. Now let's have a look at the indicators here. Indicators on the daily charts, you will find that, see, it is trading below 34,200 is the 20 period moving average. This is going to be a stronger resistance. Trading beyond 34,000 and 34,050, it can hit 34,200, which is going to be a stronger resistance for the day. Beyond 34,200, you can expect it to fly, and MACD lines are overbought here. Probably it can try to break, but stochastic is overbought, but see, the MACD has just crossed over on a buy side and is still divergent. So for it to reverse this, it has to give a sharp red candle, which might take it towards 33,300 levels. Else this crossover may sustain and it will enter into bullish zone. Beyond 34,400, definitely it will fly. That is my observation here. However, it is overbought and needs to cool down a bit on the daily charts. Looking at the 4-hour charts, stochastic is overbought. MACD lines are still on buy zone, and you can see the support here at around 33,600. So once it breaks 33,800 zone, definitely it will try to hit 33,700, which is strong support, then 600, then 500. These three levels are strong support for US30 for any downward move, but below that it is going to break heavily. Also look at this 34,000 and 34,050. Beyond that, 34,200 is a very strong resistance for US30 now. Look at the MACD are still in buy side, and similarly on the 3-hour charts, the story is same here. Also look at the 3-hour charts, the stochastic looking downwards and MACD are still divergent here. Now on the hourly charts, yes, it is given a breakout here, and I will be watchful. If the next candle is bullish and it goes past the zone at 34,000, 34,050, definitely it will fly. RSI and MACD stochastic is comfortable here on the 2 hourly charts, and it is trying to converge and crossover on the sell side. So considering this, let me give you the trading levels for the day. So only long entry I will recommend you to take at 34,024 levels. If it breaks 34,024, next target is 34,050, and once 34,050 is taken, sky is the limit. First target 34,100, next target 34,200 levels. This is going to be a stronger resistance for the day. Breaking 34,200, my next target is, see, it is talking in terms of hundreds now. Beyond that, 34,300, and after 34,300 it can try to hit 34,400 and 34,500 levels. All resistances are in hundreds, and definitely it can try to achieve higher highs before trying to take a drop, but it is overbought. If it is again a rise today, probably we might see a drop soon. If not this week, then next week probably, but before that it can achieve higher highs before trying to take a drop. Now let me give you the levels to short here, and you can take a short entry only once you see it below 33,750. Once it breaks 33,750, that time see almost 300 points, almost 300 points of gap, but these are markets, it can swing heavily on the either side. That is why I say only go short once it is below 33,750. The next target is 33,700, the immediate support, then 33,620, and then 33,550. These two levels are important. Below that it will try to hit 33,400 and then 33,300 levels. Here it has got its strongest support. If it continues to drop, I think this level should provide a strong support for any further rise. So take your positions accordingly. The levels to go long are only beyond 3405, 34024 levels and 34050 levels. Beyond that, definitely to rise. This is all from my side for US30, US100 and gold. If you like and appreciate my effort, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Press the bell icon, and you can reach out to me for any of your trading or training related queries. It is a statement that first try to invest in your learning and then reap the profits from the markets throughout this life, and that is where it comes that you should first invest in trading. You can be part of my next mentorship batch. It starts on 14th of March. Definitely it will help you become a proficient and efficient trader. So reach out to me, join my Telegram channel. Links are mentioned in the description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.